Are you frustrated with traditional learning methods that leave you feeling overwhelmed and uninspired? ChatGPT has the solution. Join me as I reveal 5 revolutionary techniques that will transform the way you approach learning. From effective memory hacks to time-saving study strategies, we've got everything you need to become a learning superstar. Don't settle for mediocrity. Join ChatGPT now and take the first step towards becoming a true learning champion. ChatGPT is a great study buddy and a good substitute to a real teacher or even a tutor because it has all kinds of knowledge you can think of. It doesn't need any money and it's always available at any time, especially for you.
You need to just type, solve and explain to me this equation step by step, and in a short period of time you have a detailed explanation on how to solve quadratic equation. In addition to that, you can always ask it to explain more or just specific part if you didn't catch something. Explain to me step 4, for example, and here we go. Quick and precise.
Using this powerful AI tool, you can get the most important parts of the content 10 times faster. With ChatGPT, you can summarize any content you need within just a couple of minutes. From YouTube videos to the entire books, you will get only the most important parts of the content.
For example, YouTube. Just open any YouTube video you like with the subtitles. Click on 3 dots, show transcript, and that's what we need. Just turn off toggle stamps and copy-paste the text. And now we'll write, summarize this YouTube video into bullet points. You ask more precise questions, you get more precise answers. Here we go. 4 bullet points which are the main parts of the video. However, I must say that if the video is too long for ChatGPT, you will need to divide it into 2 parts. Now, let's try another example more related to study. You need to take a history exam in 15 minutes, but you didn't have enough time to prepare. So you open ChatGPT and ask it to summarize the World War II as a school topic into 5 most important bullet points that may be asked on exam. In 1 minute, you will get the main points for your exam to show that you understand the topic.
All you need now is to remember this information to properly use it on your exam, and the next technique will help you with that. Preparing for exams might be seen as hard and time-consuming event, but with ChatGPT you can create an infinite amount of active recall questions, flashcards, and even mind maps are included. You just need to know how to form this request correctly. The best way to study for exams is to use active recall questions. They are like little quizzes that you can do to help you remember things better. You ask yourself questions about what you just learned, and because you're actively using this information, it goes straight into your long-term memory.
To grade them and simulate the exam, you need to provide the topics that you learn and ask ChatGPT to write you a multiple-choice question with 1 correct answer and 3 incorrect distractor answers. Wait for my answer, give me 10 questions. Then, read the question, answer them, and send. You can then ask it to mark your answers. Repeat the process until you are satisfied with your results. ChatGPT also can help you create a mind map, which you can then turn into a personal study timetable. To create a mind map, you need to type create a mind map on, you type your topic, with the main topics and subtopics. Great, you got a mind map. Now, if you want to create your study timetable, you just type create study timetable in minutes when I study the whole topic for, you type your amount of time and enter. And now you can see everything you need to study.
But don't be afraid if there's too much, because ChatGPT can help you learn all of these topics incredibly fast. If you want to see how I use all of these techniques together to study for exams in a few hours from zero, please consider subscribing to my channel and giving this video a like, as it will speed up the release of the next video. The best way to remember something new is to understand it, and best way to understand is to simplify. Basically, it's the Feynman technique, which is about simplifying complicated terms to the point where every first grader understands the subject. But here's the problem. You cannot simplify what you don't understand. So you need a teacher. Or ChatGPT, which works more precise and faster.
You can type any complex topic you want to figure out. For example, it might be molecular chemistry, and ask it to explain as for a first grade student, or just in simple terms. And it will break the subject down into very simple terms so that you can clearly understand what this is about.
As you probably know, ChatGPT can write massive amounts of the text from creative stories to essays. But did you know that after those manipulations you will pretty soon get caught? Why? Because as AI grows, so does the detectors for it. Yep, There are AI detectors that will catch you on using AI if you are not careful and just copy-pasting your answer. Of course, there are some simple detectors that wouldn't catch you, but schools, universities, or just experienced users may apply more advanced tools.
For example, the best AI detector tool for now is GPT-2 output detector. And yes, it is only GPT-2 detector. When now we have free versions 3.5 or even paid GPT-4, but it still catches 99.98% of the ChatGPT's output, which is insane. Let's just see what will happen. I asked ChatGPT to write me an essay for the topic World War II, and if I copy and paste my answer, and here we go, we have 99.98% that this text is total fake and written by AI, and it is definitely a huge problem.
But wait, I prepared for you mind-blowing and ultra-easy-to-use AI paraphraser to avoid most of the detectives for today, and it is called CoolBot AI.
It is free and public paraphraser that will do all the work instead of you. It has some limits on the words, but I will simply copy-paste one paragraph at a time, and let's just see what will happen. And here we go. As you can see, I just rephrased the whole essay and it shows 47.48% real from 99.98 just in 2 minutes. And if we read, it doesn't make a lot of difference in the context, but now it sounds as a real human-made essay, which is amazing.
But we should consider that using ChatGPT can be an incredibly useful tool to help you learn faster and more effectively. However, it's important to note that using it to cheat or circumvent the learning process is not recommended. ChatGPT should be used as a starting point and assistant to help you guide your learning journey, not as a replacement for it. By using ChatGPT in this way, you can maximize its benefits and take advantage of its vast knowledge and capabilities. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.